Welcome back. I'm assuming you're back as this would be a weird video to start with. In this video we are going to combine two sections, group management and contact management. The reason we are doing this is that group management is quite small, and is somewhat intertwined with contact management. Let's go to group management and let's set up some groups. I am going to treat groups like departments in a business. My business, a hospital clinic. I'm not going to create a group for every department that could be in a clinic, I will create 3. We'll create one for pharmacy with the core hours being 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I will assign 4 contacts, they are staff that work in our pharmacy. I am also going to create another, pharmacy late night. In our clinic we require a rotation of staff, our contacts, to stay 2 hours after work. So I will set the core hours 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and will assign the same 4 contacts. I will create another group, physiotherapy. I will assign 4 other contacts. Now we've done that, let's put that to the back of our mind. We are going to head over to contact management. At the top of the page we'll see some views. We first have, view all annual leave. Under this view, we will see all listed leave for our contacts. Then we have view all sickness, which we will see all sickness reported. We then have the view work schedule hours. This will show us submitted times, which are the work schedule submission status for all our contacts. It will give us a breakdown of schedules pending and approved and those who have not submitted. A great tool for making sure everyone is responsible for their hours. Let's go back and have a look at group cover. Remember at the start of the video, we created some groups. This is where they can really come into play. You will see at the moment that all our groups are not covered. They are in debt, meaning the hours shown are not covered. This is because the assigned group contacts do not have an approved work schedule that covers the core hours of the groups. I have gone away quickly set up some approved work schedules. We can now see that we have some records showing as orange. This is because we are taking the user's breaks into account. Because we have someone in break, the minimum cover is not being met. If we don't want to be so fussy with breaks, we can expand the filter and discount breaks. Now let's click on view and have a little look. We can see the core hours of the day in which each contact is covering. If their work schedule does not complete the whole hour, this will show as partially covered. This could be because they are on break or they go home before the hour finishes. Clicking on the contact will bring up their approved work schedule for the day. Now, let's have a look at some of the actions we can perform for contacts. Let's create a message using the Messages action. This allows us to create a message to show to our contacts on the home screen. Any message we create is archived here, with the active message being the one used. It's important to note that the contacts can see the archive of these messages. So, if you do not think a message is valid for consumption, delete it. The actions to create logs and work schedules from the section have already been covered in their respective videos. We can also export all the selected contacts' time logs to an Excel sheet by selecting the Export Time Logs button. This will take the filter settings into consideration. Well again, we managed to get through that. Any questions, we are always about, so pop over to the website and send us a message. Until next time, your pal, Layla.